So let's talk about a feeling of being overwhelmed and how to stop it. I don't like that feeling any more than anyone else does. It feels like being completely out of control. It sucks. I know why I used to feel that way. It comes from being in the hospitality industry. There's a phrase that is pretty much drilled into your brain the second you get started. It's called mise en place. It's a French term for everything in its place. Because the more ready you are in your station, and that includes having all of your food prepped, having your station filled, having all your utensils, having your water hot and ready on the stove to go, whatever it is, having your equipment turned on. Because if you start service and your fryers aren't on, whoopsie doodle. Now it's happened more than once. And it develops this feeling of constant underpreparedness. And if you felt that way for as long as I have, it's a difficult thing to shake in a span of 8 months. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, well, you don't know. And you're not going to learn in a 5-minute video. Alex Hormozi said something. He tweeted this a week or two ago. He said, "You're not overwhelmed, you're under-implementing." And I had that same thought a week before he said it. So, my neighbor and I are on the same wavelength. It's pretty cool. And he's right, because you get to a point where you have amassed so much knowledge, and now it's time to put it in motion. And if you're not putting it in motion, there's a reason why. And for me, it's this clogged mindset that's been in my brain for 17 years. Like I just said, if people don't know what that feels like because they haven't experienced it, okay, have some grace. But here is why I can say, starting when you might feel underprepared or overwhelmed by what's coming your way, is kind of good. It teaches you how to dig yourself out of the shits. Because the only way you know how to dig yourself out of the shits is to find yourself in them, and you're the only one who can get out of it. Because sometimes you're going to be the only one there, and if you're not the only one there, someone else who is there, they're in their own situation, so you really do have to find a way to rely on yourself. And yeah, it's tough and it's no fun, but if you know how to do it in one situation, odds are you can apply the things that you learned then to now to make it happen. Nothing is impossible. Impossible is a dare. I love that so much. I will find where I learned that from. I swear to God I will. And I just wanted to post this little pep talk because I'm developing a new playlist series, and I want to start that tomorrow because it's not ready today. So full of it. Okay, cool. I'm glad we had this talk. I will see y'all tomorrow bright and early, 8 a.m. West Coast time. Like, favorite, subscribe. Tell a friend, bring a friend, and we'll see you tomorrow.